Blue Jays fans, it's time to rank all 32 Toronto Blue Jays 2026 giveaways from worst to best. Leave a comment down below with which giveaway item is your favorite, as we are starting things off in the worst spot with number 32 Blue Jays magnet schedule. It is practical, but it is also the least exciting kind of promo item. Most fans will glance at it, stick it on their fridge, and forget about it by May. As a giveaway, it just does not have the wow factor of apparel, bobbleheads, or collectibles. Before we move any further down the list, I think we need some ground rules. I am selecting only giveaway items. Theme days like Work from Dome or Junior Jays do not belong on this list. This list is based on preseason hype on social media and including which items are typically the most popular. We are going off a pure unbiased fact for what the best giveaway items are gonna be leading into number 31 Special Blue Jays ticket. This is neat as a keepsake, but it feels more like a bonus than a true giveaway centerpiece. Ticket style promos are cool for nostalgia, yet they usually do not have the same long-term display value as wearable or collectible items. It's a nice touch, but not a must-have. Number 30, Gate 14 shirt. A shirt is never terrible, but this one feels a little too niche compared with the stronger theme apparel on the schedule. If the design is awesome, it could jump higher, but on name alone, it does not scream essential. It feels more like a fun extra than a signature drop. Number 29, Youth Baseball elbow guard. This is useful for a certain audience, but a lot of fans will not have much use for it. Because of that, it lands low. Despite being a clever baseball related item, it makes sense as a promo, but not as one of the season's most desirable. Number 28, University and College hat. This could be a solid item for students, but it feels narrower in appeal than the bigger crossover or retro pieces. Hats usually do well, yet this one does not have the same iconic Blue Jays hook as others on the list. It is fine, but not a season defining promo. Number 27, Home Run t-shirt. This sounds like a classic filler giveaway that could be fun if the design pops. The problem is that the schedule has so many stronger jerseys, hoodies, and statement pieces that a generic t-shirt gets buried. It is perfectly respectable, just not memorable. Number 26, Kazuma Okamoto t-shirt. This gets a boost because Okamoto is interesting and has crossover appeal, especially with the international baseball fans. Still, it is just a t-shirt, and that caps its ceiling compared with more premium items. Cool concept, but middling format. Number 25, AL Champions pennant. Pennants are classic, and this one does capture a specific historical moment. That said, they are a little bit old school and not something every fan wants to display. It is a nice ceremonial opening weekend item, but not one of the top prizes. Number 24, Care Bear giveaway. This could be adorable and very collectible for the right audience. The downside is that it feels more novelty driven than Blue Jays driven, so hardcore Blue Jays fans may not go crazy for it. Strong gimmick, but slightly weaker team connection. Number 23, Potato Head figure. This is silly in the best possible way, which helps it stand out. At the same time, it feels more like a novelty specialty ticket than a universally loved Blue Jays collectible. Is it fun? Yes, but is it essential? Probably not. Number 22, Blue Jays classic retro bag. A retro bag has real usefulness, which gives it a solid floor. Still, bags usually do not generate the same rush as jerseys, statues, or rings. It is a good giveaway, but not one that feels legendary. Number 21, AL Champions white panel hat. This is a clean early season giveaway with a built-in really fun angle. Hats are always wearable, and AL Champions gives it instant relevance. It sits here because later in the season there are simply more creative hats and apparel concepts. But talking about being the champion with the white panel hats, I am looking to turn into a champion on YouTube. Please click the subscribe button, as I have a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers before the end of the 2026 Toronto Blue Jays season. Number 20, Pride hat. This has the chance to be one of the better looking hats of the year if the design lands. It also feels timely and meaningful rather than random. I still have it outside the top tier because the season is stacked with heavier hitting collectibles and retro items. Number 19, Retro Domer hat. This sounds like the kind of hat that could become a sneaky fan favorite. Retro branding tends to age well and display well, especially for longtime Blue Jay fans. It's not flashy, but it has a strong everyday wear potential. Number 18, Transformers hat. This gets a big boost for crossover fun. If the design is bold, this could become one of those promo hats people talk about well after the game. It ranks here because it is creative, but still a step below the best player history-driven giveaways that we'll talk about later. Number 17, Barbie reversible bucket hat. This is one of the most creative crossover items on the schedule. The reversible angle makes it feel more premium than a standard hat, and it has strong social media potential. It's not a traditional baseball merch item, but it absolutely feels like one of the more fun drops this season. Number 16, Addison Barger couch shirt. This has meme energy, which makes it more interesting than a normal player shirt. If you know, you know, and those kind of references often become cult favorites. It's not for everyone, obviously, but it has a lot of personality. Number 15, Trey Savage Angry Bird black jersey. This is chaotic in a way that could be amazing. The black jersey base helps, and the oddball concept makes it stand out immediately from more standard replica jerseys. It ranks well because weird can be wonderful at the ballpark. Number 14, Shane Bieber red cutoff jersey. This is such a bizarre combo that I kinda love it. A red cutoff jersey is not exactly subtle, but that is part of why it feels memorable. It may not be the most wearable item ever, yet it is absolutely one of the most conversation starting of the season. Number 13, cricket sweater vest. This is one of the most unexpected items of the entire season, which helps it. A sweater vest instantly feels more premium and more fashion forward than a standard t-shirt. It will not be for everyone, but the people who love it will really love it. Number 12, SpongeBob SquarePants jersey. This is exactly the kind of crossover jersey that can become a hot resale and collector item. SpongeBob has huge recognition, and jerseys automatically feel more substantial than smaller novelty giveaways. The only reason it misses the top 10 is because a few Blue Jays specific legacy items hit even harder. Number 11, Naruto jersey. This could go absolutely nuclear with the right design. Anime crossover merch often has huge demand. It lands just outside the top 10 because I want to keep it Blue Jay specific, as we're getting into. Number 10, Andres Jimenez soccer jersey. Soccer jerseys just look cool, period. This has strong crossover style and feels more wearable outside the stadium than a lot of baseball promo apparel. It ranks this high because it feels modern, different, and easy to imagine fans actually wanting to wear it. Number 9, Alejandro Kirk City Connect replica jersey. City Connect already gives this a built-in style edge. Add in a popular player and the fact that it's a replica jersey, and you have one of the strongest apparel promos on the calendar. It is a very easy win. People are going to be lining up early for this one. Number 8, Roy Halladay retro replica jersey. This is where emotion starts entering the ranks. Halladay merch carries real weight with Blue Jays fans, and a retro replica jersey feels like a proper tribute rather than just another promo. This is one of the safest bets on the whole schedule to be beloved by all Blue Jays fans. Number 7, Blue Jays retro hoodie. Hoodies are just a higher tier of giveaway when the design is strong. Retro plus hoodie is a dangerous combination because it hits both comfort and nostalgia. This feels like one of the items fans will actually wear a lot, not just stash in a closet. Number 6, Carlos Delgado short-sleeved retro windbreaker. This sounds elite on paper. Delgado is a franchise icon, and a retro windbreaker feels both unique and premium compared with the sea of shirts and hats we're getting this season. It has serious best sleeper giveaway of the year kind of energy. Number 5, Ernie Clement hockey jersey. A Blue Jays hockey jersey is already strong, and attaching Ernie's name to it gives it extra charm. Come on, we're talking Toronto. People want hockey jerseys. Toronto fans love sport crossover, so this feels like a smart, high interest giveaway that's going to cause crazy lineups. We are ranking this as the highest jersey of the season for a reason. Number 4, Jumpin' George Springer bobblehead. Bobbleheads always have a high amount of hype, and giving it a specific pose or theme helps it even more. Springer has enough name recognition to make this feel like a real event item. It's not quite top 3 because this season has some monster legacy collectibles. Number 3, City Connect Bautista and Encarnacion Flex bobblehead. Now we are talking. Bautista and Encarnacion together already give this massive nostalgia value and a dual player flex bobblehead sounds way more interesting than a standard single player one. This feels like one of the giveaways fans are going to be circling first to get their hands on. Number 2, back-to-back replica statue. A replica statue is a huge swing, and it feels properly special for the 50th season theme. It is not just a giveaway, it's the kind of item that people are going to display. The only reason it's not number 1 is because one other promo feels even more iconic and championship loaded. Number 1, set of 92 and 93 World Series replica rings. This is the crown jewel. Replica championship rings are instantly collectible, deeply tied to franchise history, and way more special than standard apparel or novelty items. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below what giveaway item you are looking forward to the most, and click right here for why the 2025 Blue Jays season was special.